Sorry guys, camera cut off on me. So, part 2, back to the Manix XL, Manix 2 XL. This knife is a great knife. I've been carrying it ever since I got it, and I really love this knife. Like I was saying, I don't really care for the Spyderco blade shape. All their knives are just about the same look, the same blade shape. I mean, the Tenacious, they're all like the same exact knives almost. That's what my wife hates about it. Why do you get all the same exact knives? They're not. They're all different and they all serve a different purpose. What I love about the Tenacious is I can whip this out and it doesn't look too intimidating. If I pull this bad boy out to cut open an envelope or a box or something in front of somebody, they're going to freaking think I'm going to go crazy and butcher the place. This is a great knife, and I love this knife with the 4 1/4 inch cutting surface, cutting edge. Look at that thing. I mean, that is a monster blade. Even compared to the Manix 2 XL, it's huge. I mean, it's just a monster blade. For $40, you cannot beat the resilience. This is the best budget knife out there, and I really thought that Kershaw made the best budget knives, but I love the resilience. For $40, you just cannot beat this knife. It is tough, it is strong, it is sharp, it is mean, it's huge, and it's just badass. I love Spydercos and I love Kershaws. Those are my things. But like I was saying, Spydercos are like Glocks to me. They're not the nicest looking things, but man, once you feel one and you feel the reliability, the dependability, the actual feeling of holding one, how sturdy and strong they feel, you really start to fall in love with them and you really start to appreciate it. And it's just one of those ugly things that's oh so beautiful. You know, Spydercos are I don't know why I used to hate the look of them, but now I am so in love with my Spydercos. Once you feel them, they just become so attractive. Like an ugly girl that can cook and clean and all of the above, and she just ain't ugly no more. You know what I'm talking about? So, these are all my blades. And the reason I was showing you all this was because I wanted to show you guys some of the designs that I came up with. This is one of the newer ones that I designed. I just actually drew this one up earlier. Kind of reminds me of Benchmade 710. Really like this knife. All of them have the axis locks like the Spyderco Manix. I really love that lockup, so I've been adding it to all my designs. Really love to actually be able to figure out how to make one of these. I have a buddy that's in town, and I never really thought about it until just 2 nights ago. He's a machinist. He owns his own shop. He has all the machines, all the everything. He's made knives before for companies. He's made yo-yos. He's made all sorts of stuff with those machines. So I'm going to see if he can't maybe do some CNC work and maybe do some scales for me for my knives, or maybe get me started and help me design one of these bad boys. So here's another design that I came up with one day. Really reminds me of a Spyderco. Pretty cool little knife. Here's another one. I really like this one as sort of a emergency like EMT knife. Some real nice rough serrations there. I'm not a serrated blade guy, but I thought it would be pretty cool to have a blade like that. So there's those. Here's my original design that I showed you guys before. This is one of my first knives that I came up with, and this knife, I love this design. I really do. That's the way it's supposed to be. I know everybody says, turn it over, it's upside down. No, that's the way it's supposed to be. That's the way I drew it. Down here, this is a ferro rod striker. I really like this knife design, and I would love to make a knife that looked like that. That's just the sheath that went along with it. Here's another knife design that I came up with just a couple of days ago. We got carbon fiber handles. Just a really cool, badass looking blade. I really like the way that one turned out, and like I said, I know these are all just designs and stuff, but like I said, maybe one day in the future these won't be just designs. And the last but not least, I just drew this one up earlier today also. Pretty cool knife. Like I said, they all have the access lock. Really cool. I really like that. This is actually the first time I've ever tried my hand at drawing knives, so I know they suck. They're not the best drawings, but it's my first time, guys. Give me a break. I'm not sure exactly how to you're supposed to draw up your designs, but that's what I came up with. So tell me what you guys think, what your guys' favorite designs are. Maybe you guys have some designs that you'd like to show me. I'd love to see them. And yeah, that's that. This was just basically about knife shape, knife design, and see if you guys have any designs that you'd like to share with me, because I'd love to see them, like I said. So that's going to do it for now, guys. This is going to end up part 2 of this little video, and I'll talk to you guys soon. So that's going to do it. California Prepper, out.